Few people that have seen the van loved the style and the idea of it, but I gotta tell you, I'm getting that itch to build a bus. Would you like to see me build a bus? But we'll talk about that. I have a really cool idea for a bus. That's all I'm gonna say.
It has been a long week. Yeah, I mean, I didn't record much this week because I had to just get as much as I could done with the van before I head out, and I'm actually leaving tomorrow to head down to Arizona, where I'm gonna be picking up the puppy as well as going to Schoolie-Palooza. But I figured I'd give you guys a recap of everything I did. I got the mattress in back there. You know, you've seen the swivel seat turned around before, so I'm not gonna show you that because I'm just packing. I'm actually packing, and I can show you kind of what I got going on here with the whole packing situation. A lot of stuff that I'm bringing with me. I don't think I'm gonna bring the Rad Power bike with this trip. I'm gonna do another review on this bike, but Rad Power bike, it's the mini bike. It's really cool. Designed it so it could fit in the trunk back here, or the under the platform bed. But I got my recovery boards here. I've got cooking stuff. Oops. Jackery solar panel just in case. I'm gonna bring an extra Jackery for power just in case. Cooking stuff. I got, you know, chairs, you know, electric blankets, heated blanket, whatever. You know, I got a whole bunch of stuff in there. That's all going to be going in right here. So this also brings up a good point. Well, not all of it. There's going to be a lot of stuff that's going to be down here. Heater working. That is up and running. Super excited about that. I can actually show you a little clip from the phone that I did right now. Got it installed here. 60 degrees inside, on the floor at least. So you can see it drops down to below 50 on the pavement out there. And we point it directly at the vent. It's coming out of there. 100 degrees, that's beautiful. I only have it set to 70, so this sucker's coming out hot. It brings up a good point right now that there's still like a lot of like small intricate detail stuff that I still have to do on the van. Some things that I have left, I still want to add a piece of trim back here. I got the shelves that I want to do in the back in this section right here, and then another shelf down there. These back doors, I have the van made gear. You guys saw that in the last build vlog that I did. My window covers, I also have the front. I want to add some trim here. You kind of make it look pretty when it's all buttoned up in the back. I added these lights right here, beautiful reading lights. I had a little bit of trouble with them because there's not enough room for the wires to fit back there. So I'll get a little close up for you here. But there is a little like 3/4 inch bump out, and I actually used the same wood that I used on the cabinets. These are reading lights. Let me see if I can reach it. There you go. See that? It's kind of cool. Nice little reading light. And then it's like all the way off. So they're really nice. Actually, Mark was the one that turned me on to those from Nomadic Customs. Framed out the window. But these are little things that I just want to touch up. The whole sliding door. I got the entire sliding door that I have to do. I put all, you know, cabinet catches on every drawer so they won't come out while driving. Oh, I added this. This was kind of like a thing that I kind of wanted to kind of talk about. And let me get some better lighting in here. This is like severe mood lighting. Hold on one second. Okay, now we just got like crazy amounts of light. This is where my Lagoon mount is. This is the swivel seat. So when I'm sitting in swivel, I wanted the Lagoon, the table, to sit here, and then but it's not. This is too far. This section right here is too far. So I built this little box here and a push-out slide, and then that comes, and that's mount comes over. I'll throw up a video of what I'm talking about right now on my phone, from my phone. So you can see there that like this is, you know, obviously it's meant to go lower, but you can do that easily with the Lagoon mount. It's pretty cool. Pushes back into place. And then the table can actually sit above that if I wanted to, or whatever I wanted to do. Let me pack up and go get some rest before an 18-hour drive. Oh man.
All right, guys, this is going to be the end of the build series vlog video. I wanted to do a little bit more, but the last day of me like packing up and getting things done, it was just like a hectic day trying to get stuff done. So I hit the road. I drove, I don't know, like 8-9 hours, slept at a rest area, got up after 3 hours of sleep and drove whatever it was, another 10-11 hours, whatever it was, to my next destination. And I crashed at a friend's house a couple hours from Schoolie-Palooza, and now I'm at Schoolie-Palooza. The next vlog I do is going to be actually at Schoolie-Palooza, which I'll give you guys a quick look at outside. $8 a.m. So there's a lot of people that are still not awake yet. I got a couple cool friends around me. The weirdest thing ever, because I have some friends that gave me their coordinates that I'm parked, like that are parked behind me. The puppy I'm picking up, the Bohemian Nomads, they're like right there, like I don't know, like a 2-minute walk. And then I park and I texted Linnea, which is a good friend of mine. She was on my gutted team, and I was like, "Where are you at?" And she's like, calls me, and she's like walking around, and I see her. I'm like, "Hey, what's up?" And she's like, "I think," she hasn't seen this van yet. She's like, "I think you parked behind me." Lo and behold, I parked directly behind Linnea. Right across from her is our other gutted friends, as well as friends and otherwise, Wes and Chris, the two people that like was on the schoolie team. They're right across the way. So they're like right there as well. So it's been a really great stuff. But anyways, the van, this is kind of its test run right now. Got the sunrise coming through my back window. I was lying in bed and I just opened up that to wake up a little bit. I'm about to make some coffee, which I'm going to show in the next vlog. Heater running right now. It does get cold here in the Arizona desert, but everything is in working order. Got my table. Then I'm about to whip out the laptop and get a couple things done. The few people that have seen the van, I just got here yesterday. I loved the style and the idea of it, but I got to tell you, I'm getting that itch to build a bus. Would you like to see me build a bus? But we'll talk about that in the future. I have a really cool idea for a bus. That's all I'm gonna say. Maybe I'll get the land first, or the property, I should say, the property first, and then build out this tiny, because like a bus, in my opinion, is a true tiny house on wheels. Other than like a tiny house trailer, a bus is a real moving tiny house. You can build it into an actual tiny house. I'd put a 48-volt system in that thing, and it would be a true tiny house, like insane. Vans are great. I love vans, don't get me wrong. Vans started my whole like travel life, and I love this thing as my travel van. Like, this is phenomenal. This has been great. Super clean and modern, and I can't ask for much more. But this trip was really meant to figure out what else I need to do to button it up, to really finish it up, that last 5-10%. Like, I've got a piece of trim that I need to put down here, and plus like I also get to see how it reacts in the wild, like dust and dirt and things like that. Like, yeah, I have black surfaces, so it's gonna get dusty, it's gonna get dirty, but it is what it is. By the way, this is the front cab area as well. Because of Van Made Gear, I was able to block out this whole section, and I made this into its own little abode, right? Its own little area. That's what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Will I eventually put a front curtain here? Probably. I'll probably put a shelf here, and on this side of the shelf, like the cab side of the shelf, I can hold all these, right? I can have a little shelf with like a clip or something. And on this side, I can have a little small, like, couple-inch shelf, and I can have a curtain that drops down from there. In the back back there, like how the wall, the slats on the wall. I haven't had my coffee yet. The slats on the wall, I'm gonna probably make that, it just kind of ends. I'll probably taper that off. That one slat, like, I'll taper it so it'll like make it look like it's going into the wall. So there's a lot of like detail work I got to do. I got to make those shelves that I want to make, and actually I'm gonna do it really cool. I'm gonna do everything by hand, so you guys will see how I do that. I know how to do it, I just haven't done one before, so it'll be I'm gonna do one, and then I'm gonna show everybody how to do the next one, and like a tutorial of how to. It's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. We got a lot of stuff coming up. This was probably my biggest add-on the day that I left. The seating ottoman, I added this little, sorry about the heater noise, but this little window sash, this keeps that from going anywhere, and then you just open that up and boom, there's my seating ottoman that can just roll right out. So having that window sash there made a massive difference in driving and making sure that won't come out, because there's weight in there. That's my toilet box as well as my seating ottoman. So having something like just that little thing, that's all you need, everybody. A window sash. Was it $3.99? I think was what it was. $3.99 for that little guy. Perfect. Well, you're also gonna meet the puppy in the next vlog. When I get back to Portland, my creative mind has been just rah, so I can't wait. See you guys later.